Hey guys, my name is Bhaskar and today I want to show you the behind the scenes of how the sausage is being made. I want to show you the content marketing sausage is being made rather. So this is a process that I am implementing for one of my clients who needs guidance and strategy with a content marketing process. And in this video, if you see, I'm going to be showing how I'm using Trello to streamline content marketing project, so that we can get the maximum amount of time, can get the maximum amount of results without, using emails or dropping multiple Google documents and all that kind of stuff that will, confuse you even more. So there are certain challenges or certain preconditions rather for this project. First of all, I'm working with a new team. We just got started, and this team needs some hand-holding, some guidance, some training in content marketing things. It's not just about telling them or assigning them to write particular posts. They also need some kind of hand-holding. So in this Trello board, if you can see, there are about 6-7 columns out here. There are about 6-7 columns, and the first two columns are static. They are for they act as a repository for content, and this one is a kind of a daily running list. The column from the third column onwards, it's a running list of it basically replicates the entire content marketing process. So let's quickly dive in. So as you can see from this list, I have been using this. I've kind of given a short description of how to use this board for anyone who's new to joining the team. Documentation is very important. There's a content calendar that will be here. That will be a content competitive edit. There is going to be a SEO edit. These are other kind of things that I have to do as part of my engagement. And this is going to be referred to by the users, by the team over and over again, the kind of keywords that they have to follow. So these are all on this particular front column. This first static column, as it were. So I have added a card about research reports and stats. We are going to be collating a lot of things that the team is going to be referring to over here. So research reports, data points, all of that kind of thing. So this card has materials on becoming a better content marketer. So it has materials on how to write properly. You can see, I'll just pull this up. There is a guide to UTM parameters. There is a ebook on how to write for LinkedIn and Quora. These are the kind of trainings that can help people to become a better writer. Then there is we are creating these three cards. Actually lead to the same Google Sheets document with different tabs. This is a list of guest posts, blog posts. For guest posting, we are actually collecting a list of blogs that accept guest posting, because we want to use that in our strategy. This is the people that we want to collaborate with, follow. These are influencers, these are experts, all of that kind of thing. And this is the list of Quora answers that we are tracking and answering on a running basis. So it is a continuous, always increasing list. And then very important, we have a Google Doc which documents our meetings, our morning stand-ups. We have about 10 to 15 minute stand-ups every day on Zoom, and this captures all the so this is a Google Docs, and it captures everything that we decided every day, right? So that way our documentation is captured. This is a running list of to-do lists. So we are creating checklists here, and I'll just pull something up. I'll just show you how it looks. So this is something that there are some three things that I assigned to them, and it's done. That way we can keep a running list here. So now comes the fun part. Now comes from this part comes how to start the actual content marketing process. Now this particular list is about a brain dump. We are going to be assigning a lot of topics or a lot of things in this particular list. It's a source. It's kind of like a source material thing, right? Once we have a list of all these unassigned content ideas, I'm going to be pulling things into the editorial calendar. I have an editorial calendar, if you can see here. See here, the content calendar. So I'm going to be putting a lot of these things into the content calendar, and then I'm going to be assigning it to my team. So somebody is already working on this particular blog post. Once they finish this, they're going to be dragging it here, ready to edit. Once the things that are ready to edit, I'm going to be adding comments, I'm going to be adding points, I'm going to be giving them some guidance, all those kind of things, and they will, until the thing has been polished, it will be in this particular column called in edits. And once it is published, we are going to be pulling the card into this column, publish column, and after that we are going to be putting this thing into this last column called content to be promoted, where there will be each card for each blog post will have multiple collaterals, whether it's a tweet, whether it's a Quora post, whether it's a Facebook post, whether it's a LinkedIn post, whatever, anything. So this is how I'm structuring the entire content marketing process. I am doing this without sitting in the office, and a lot of companies, a lot of the people that you look up in content marketing, they follow a similar process in terms of organization. You don't need to follow this particular way. You can adapt and improvise, but you should not use email. That's what my point is. Do not use email or even Slack for these kind of things. We still use Slack, but Slack is a big problem if you have to search up, scroll down, all that kind of thing to see what something happened 10 days ago. Unlike here, where you just open this board and you can see anything that's happening from today to even 2 months down the line. If you are diligent in filling this up, if you are diligent in keeping up records, if you are diligent in documenting your process, you are going to have a handle on this entire process. You are not going to be feeling overwhelmed. So this is my process, this is what I'm doing right now. I hope you have gotten some value out of this video. And I hope you are also going to be creating your own content marketing back-end content marketing system on whatever tool you want, so that you can do more with less. So I'll see you soon. Bye.